So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's
The peerless
lineup.
Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Matosiwa. Kalimwendo succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. An early chance, their first of the game. Trofair with the short one. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. They've played it short. In it comes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Robson gets a foot in here. Kalimwendo. Drogba might just make this. Neymar. He's found the way through. Neymar's cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Glass. Played out to the left flank. De Ligt. No, that's been intercepted. Glass. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Robson. Szoboszlai. Salah. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Stade Rennais clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stade Rennais were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He has found the way through. He's looking unstoppable. Truffert gets into some space. He gets big. Oh, what has happened here? And again. This time, surely. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Neymar. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Szoboszlai! Oh, that is very close.
Szoboszlai brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Truffert. Atusiwa. Kalimwendo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. It's gone out for a throw-in. That has not gone well. Assignon.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
There will be 1 minute
Szoboszlai.
added time.
You can never be short of runners in this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
On our shuttle bus service.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a little off target. Atusiwa. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Plus. Kalimwendo. Saliba running with the ball. He's got a sight of goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Tries a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Fair. Glass. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's been taken short. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 57 minutes is number 90.
Stade Rennais have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a good foot in there. Assignon. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. He's found a way through. Assignon. Oh, well played. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Assignon. Now Blas. Truffert. Matsusiwa. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Drogba. He's looking wide. Lampard is in a really good position out wide. Stade Rennais can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Blas. Now Truffert. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Frank Lampard. Coming on the field is
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Taking place.
Defending was strong and firm. Fofana. And it's Fofana. Glass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Is there any support? He might not need it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Szoboszlai is standing over this one. Szoboszlai! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! He can get that clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He is through here. Szoboszlai. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the counter is on. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he's there to clear. Oh no, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Szoboszlai, and he's managed to get free.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
We have already started here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that is not finding anyone. Robson. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Fermin. And here's Yamal. Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Goal! Barcelona! So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
A real chance if he can get through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fermin, he has found the way through. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Eric Garcia, and it's Lewandowski. Yamal has it out wide and in space. And he will... Big chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lampard wins the duel this time. Neymar. Gavi. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Drogba. Liverpool have their third corner. So their fourth corner of the game. That is lovely.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Shapes to shoot. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on.
It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
El dorsal 14.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and try to level things up.
Great hit! Lewandowski finds himself offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And claimed it back swiftly. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That was travelling.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Pedri. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eric Garcia. Yamal. Lewandowski. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Barcelona will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Eric Garcia. Drogba. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. And it's Salah. Decent hit! It's a quick ball upfield. Stood up well to him there. Salah. Szoboszlai. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's found a way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gavi. Vermeer.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 7.
Gavi.
Cambio de jugadores.
He's in plenty of space here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of trickery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a go. Oh, that is rather wayward. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Lewandowski. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... And the shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Pass somewhat off target. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Salah. Soboslai. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he welcomes it in. Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Drogba. Had a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Robson. Pinches it off him.
Lampard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Szoboszlai deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Salah. Drogba, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lampard. Robson. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Always onto this. Mohamed Salah. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's just beyond his reach. Got a shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lampard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bastoni. And it's Drogba.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lampard. Now Robson. That is good alertness. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a pass! Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's in, and the shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 14.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And they can counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The ball has bounced loose now. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Belts one.
The attendance for this match was
terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Szoboszlai. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. De Ligt. Mbappe. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just about up to 75 minutes. Robson. And here's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Salah. Great ball if he can get there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, and he's through the middle. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Fires it in low. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Drogba. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Drogba. Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begley. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So it's away we go then. It's a throw-in.
Might want to be careful there.
Le Havre have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Salah. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool gain their reward with an early goal. Ball's gone out of play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Balotelli. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's ambitious. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Ayew. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Après 15 minutes de jeu, le numéro 94.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The half grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Salah. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ayew. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He is starved of space and time. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking understandably energised after his goal. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Salah. Soboslai. Bastoni. It's run loose here. Really fierce, close defending.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a quick ball upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that is going out for a goal kick. Taken back almost at once. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties, and looks for the finish! Can he spark a counter here? Ayew. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And now the breakaway. He's under a lot of pressure there. Robson. And it's Salah. Messi. And Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Le Havre clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Szoboszlai short changes him with that pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that pass has been well intercepted.
29,830.
Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Plays a decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Changement pour Le Havre. Le numéro 45.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ayew. Balotore. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the hit! Goal! The Havre! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Le numéro 28.
Le Havre get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He has found a way through, and that could set him on his way. Real chance! Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Neymar. And the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Le numéro 7.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That could spell trouble. And it's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And here's Ayew. Good spot, he's seen them. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Balotore, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar. It's Neymar! Distributed tidily.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And here's Neymar. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Messi. Now it's Szoboszlai. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.